Do you ever have the feeling that nothing feels real? Not in a dramatic way, just quietly, in the middle of ordinary life. What if the problem isn't just AI, politics, war, or how fast everything is changing? What if the deeper issue is simpler and more unsettling? Nothing feels solid anymore. AI improves every month. Institutions feel fragile. Politics feels theatrical. Information shifts constantly. Even reality itself has become harder to trust. And quietly, more people are asking the same question. What is still real? For decades, we lived with quiet assumptions. Government was at least somewhat competent. Institutions were stable. Human intelligence was unique. Reality was shared. The future will look like an upgraded version of the present. Now, those anchors are weakening all at once. AI challenges what intelligence means. Politics challenges what leadership means. Media challenges what truth means. Technology challenges what being human means. The result is a loud panic. It is quiet, strange, unreality. We still work, reply to messages, make dinner, scroll, but underneath, something has shifted. We feel unanchored. Here is the distinction that matters most. The collapse of certainty, it is not the same as the collapse of reality. Reality has not disappeared. People still love their children, bodies still age, consequences still exist, truth still matters, lies still destroy, courage still costs, beauty still moves us, character still shapes a life. In a noisier, faster, more artificial world, those things don't become outdated. They become more precious. Because those are the things that still hold. AI will keep advancing. It will transform work, education, creativity, and how we think, how we learn. That's real. But intelligence alone does not make a civilization. Civilization, it is built on judgment, restraint, trust, responsibility, memory, meaning, and ability to live with limit. AI can process information at astonishing speed. The human challenge has never been only information. It has always been judgment. What should we do? What should we refuse? What must we protect? What kind of people are we becoming? Those are not technical questions. They are human ones. The danger, it is not uncertainty. Humans have always lived with uncertainty. The danger, it is psychological dislocation. When every crisis becomes content, when every image might be fake, when every answer arrives instantly, but wisdom feels distant, when everything feels like spectacle, people don't just become afraid, they become detached. They stop trusting their own eyes and their own attention. The self becomes to dissolve into the noise. The answer, it is not to pretend everything is fine. It is also not to live in constant fear. The answer it is to deliberately return to what is still real. Write slowly, read deeply, speak honestly to someone, care for our children, make something with our own hands, walk outside and actually notice the sky, finish one real task, keep one memory, tell the truth where we can. Those small acts do not stop history, but they stop us from disappearing inside it. This may be where we begin, not by solving everything, not by understanding every change before it arrives, but by returning to the small places where reality still asks something of us. The child at the table, the promise we keep, the truth we don't rush past, the work we do care, the silence in which we remember who we are. The world may get faster, systems may get smoother, AI may get more powerful, but speed, it is not depth. Fluency, it is not wisdom. And continuation, it is not judgment. When nothing feels real anymore, the task is not to escape the world. It is to stay close enough to reality that we do not lose ourselves inside it. Those reflections become part of my book, Holding Judgment, a meditation on systems, judgment, and staying human in a self-running world. If this resonated with you, you may find something meaningful there too.